that makes us very pleased. Let's go ahead and talk about them. Why do we create the new products? What evidence or research do we look at while we are developing new products? And how ultimately do we come to the decision to launch a new product? I'm going to answer those right now. When we look at the product development process, we consider three features. One, is the product going to attract a new customer to the Forever family? Two, is that new product going to retain existing customers? And three, will this new product help grow an FBO business? If we can't answer yes to the majority of those questions, we don't even look at it. Now, I understand you are passionate about our products, right? You love our products. And many of you will say, Holly, if I had a BB cream, I could build a huge business. Or Holly, if you bring back echinacea or MPD, I could have a thriving business. And we all know that that's not entirely true. You have the right mix of products right now to build a forever business. Because we're building a business on daily consumption. We're building a business that you must go out and attract new FBOs and new consumers. And it's difficult to do when you have 500 products that you have to explain. You have the daily essentials. In fact, at Forever, did you know that the average person, counting both men and women, the average person uses 18 personal care products in the first hour of their day? That's a lot of products. When I told Aiden that statistic, he said, Holly, you made that up. That's not true. He said, I don't use that many products. He said, I get up, I brush my teeth with Bright. Then I get in the shower and I shampoo my hair and I use my body wash and I shave my face. Then I get out and I apply my deodorant and I use my moisturizer and, of course, I use my jelly for my hairstyling. And I said, Aiden, I'm going to stop you right there. You've already named 7 products in the first 30 minutes of your day. And by the time he was done talking about his daily routine, he got up to 12 products. I think it surprised even him. So you already have the right product mix. When the company launches new products, it's a little gift to allow you to have that excitement to go out and share those new products with other people. But you already have everything you need to talk to today's consumer and meet their immediate demands. When we were looking at launching new products, of course, Protecting Day Lotion went out of stock, and we thought, it's okay, we have a lot of great moisturizers, we can let it go. No, all of you came to me and you said, when is Day Lotion coming back? And that surprised me, because it was a good product. Some of you didn't like the pump, some of you didn't like the way it went on the skin, but we were surprised when so many of you spoke up and said, when is it coming back? So we quickly went to work and we created the new Protecting Day Lotion. It has the same name, it's in the same color packaging, but that's the only similarity. That's it. So let's take a look at the market opportunity. Increasing awareness about the harmful effects of the sun's rays is being spoken by the media, social media, doctors, dermatologists, estheticians, and there is a global growing concern for skin cancer. Now, many of us think, oh, it's great to lay in the sun, I get beautiful bronzed skin, my vitamin D levels go up. But guess what? The sun is ultraviolet radiation waves. And the sun does not discriminate against skin color. The sun will get you whether it's cloudy and rainy or whether it's sunny. If you are in a car, in a subway, or above ground commuting in any way to your office, you must wear sun protection. In fact, the sun is the single most aging environmental assault today. The sun will age you quicker than you can get aged by any other feature. And you don't know it's happening right now because you're not going to see the aging for 5, 10, 15 years. And then one day, a dark spot pops up, or an abnormal, discolored item on your face pops up, or your skin starts to look really wrinkled. That's aging, and it's dominantly from the sun. So we look at creating those solutions to our FBOs because today's consumer is seeing all over social media about the importance of sun protection, wearing a sunscreen, and what types of sunscreen are the most effective. So when you look at the global sunscreen market, it is an $8.5 billion market. Do you understand that number? $8.5 billion are being spent on sunscreens. Why not forever? Why? If people are spending $8.5 billion on sunscreen, why not forever sunscreen? We have the quality. We have the right ingredients. Our ingredients are safe. We have the right sunscreens. We have a very fair price point. And we happen to have a business opportunity that pays out more than any other company in the entire world. Why not forever? This product is great timing to meet today's consumers' needs right now. They're looking for sunscreens that are considered reef safe or reef friendly. They're looking for sunscreens that reflect the sun's rays, and those types of sunscreens are quite limited. Protecting Day Lotion comes with the right type of sunscreen. It's with the right SPF. It is a broad spectrum. Broad spectrum, the sun emits all sorts of rays. Broad spectrum means simply that you are covered from all of those rays, UVA, UVB, UVC. What? There's a UVC ray? Really? Yeah. Broad spectrum means it covers it all. It also contains a reef-friendly sunscreen ingredient called zinc oxide. You all know this ingredient. Zinc oxide is one of the most powerful mineral sunscreens available today because it doesn't go in your skin and absorb the sun's rays like the majority of the sunscreens. It sits on the surface of your skin and it reflects the sun's rays. It pushes the sun's rays back. Zinc oxide is also an ingredient that many dermatologists recommend for people who have what I consider angry skin. Skin that might be a little blemished, or skin that might be a little red. So zinc oxide has multi-purposes, but in this formula, it's designed as an optimal sunscreen. Now, we couldn't just put white powder on your face. You would have looked really funny. And zinc oxide is a mineral from the earth, and it's a white powder. So we needed to put it in a formula with skin-loving ingredients, because at the end of the day, this is a day lotion. It needs to moisturize your skin. Your skin needs to feel soft and protected. So many of the ingredients in this formula are also found in our Infinite by Forever anti-aging skincare system and our daily skincare system. So we've combined the right amount of protection with skin-friendly ingredients for a creamy lotion that moisturizes your skin, that absorbs quickly, and that allows you to get a sun protection factor of 20. Now, let's talk about SPF. What is SPF? What does it mean? Sun protection factor. It simply means that with a sunscreen, you can be in the sun up 20 times longer with this sunscreen than if you were to wear nothing at all. SPF 30 times longer. SPF 40 times longer. SPF 50 times longer. SPF 100. Let me ask you a question. What is 20 times longer? How do you calculate that? And if I live in the beautiful continent of Africa and I have that gorgeous skin tone, is 20 times for that dark skin the same as 20 times for my skin? No. Is 30 times, 40 times, 50 times? What number is that? How do you determine how long you stand in the sun before you need to reapply sunscreen? My point is, it is not so much about the number of sun protection factor as it is about the usage of sun protection. Sunscreens break down with the introduction of two materials, salt and water. If you are swimming by an ocean or simply in a climate like Bali and sweating constantly, your sunscreens are starting to break down. It's not about the number, because the number puts you under a false sense of security. I've got SPF 100, I can stay out all day. No. Your sunscreen is already breaking down once you apply it if you are sweating or near water. You need to reapply, reapply, reapply. You've heard me say this before when we launched the new Aloe sunscreen. Reapply, reapply, reapply. The sun protection is there, the creaminess, the moisturization is there, but it's up to you to reapply it. And it is recommended that if you are out in the sun for longer than 1 hour, that you reapply your sunscreen every 2 hours, regardless of if it's SPF 20, 100, or 1,000. That doesn't exist. Just saying. So, we put a lot of effort in this formula. Why SPF 20? Because it gives you light, beautiful coverage, and we put the ownership and accountability on you to understand that you must reapply sunscreen frequently if you are out under continued sun exposure. So, we have formulated this new product with more aloe vera gel. The first formula had a little teeny tiny amount of aloe because we struggled to get a mineral-based sunscreen with a high concentration of aloe. We are now using a non-nanoparticle zinc oxide that works very well with aloe vera. They're friends. They work nicely in the formula. And we now have a high concentration of aloe vera, to the fact that we now have an International Aloe Science Council certification for this product. We've upgraded the tube. You had the previous tube with a pump, and many of you are like, it doesn't work. You have to hit it, and then nothing. 100 times, nothing, and sometimes too much. And we listened, and we heard you. So we put it in a simple tube with a flip-top cap. And you get more product now for close to the same price. So now you have more to reapply, reapply, reapply. So you're going to see it in the targeted skincare line. It's in the exact same tube as the smoothing exfoliator. Bigger size, creamier formula, SPF 20, UVA, UVB protection with 13% zinc oxide, which is a high amount, aloe vera, and it does not leave a whitening residue on the skin. How many of you have been able to sample it out in the rally zone? Anybody? Raise your hands high.
Yes.
Did we do well?
Yes.
Did the science team at home, did they do well?
Yes.
They did, didn't they? It's a beautiful formula. I'm so excited for you to use this. It's actually fantastic for men and women. And ladies, if you wear color cosmetics, or men, I know it's a big trend right now in some of our Asian countries for men to wear some concealer and powder. If you do, this is the perfect makeup primer.
Wow.
Because it smooths out your skin, it puts that zinc oxide on the surface, and now watch the beauty as you apply your BB cream or your liquid foundation or your mineral powder. Let's talk about the ingredients. Aloe vera, we know this. It supports the beautiful surface layers of the skin, helps it feel softly conditioned, and as we mentioned, it's in a higher amount than the previous formula. Zinc oxide is a natural, reef-friendly sun protection that reflects the UV rays. We talked about it. It sits on the surface of the skin and it reflects the rays. We have glycerin, which is a powerful ingredient that's getting a lot of attention these days. This is a botanical plant-derived glycerin, and this is called a humectant. A humectant is an ingredient that pulls water from the atmosphere. It pulls water from the air, and then it drives it into the skin. So there are two ways to moisturize the skin. First, you drive moisture into the skin. Second, you provide a moisture barrier to prevent the water loss of the skin. This product is designed to drive the hydration into your skin. So glycerin pulls water and pops it into the skin. And it's important as you're out in the sun, as you're experiencing the beauty of that wonderful feeling on your skin becomes dry and parched. You need that emollient that protects your skin. We have 3 seed oils in this formula, and they were added very strategically. They all contain antioxidant properties. The Brassica Napa seed oil contains antioxidants specifically to prevent from oxidative stress. Castor seed oil is rich in triglycerides, which is a fatty acid which makes your skin feel soft. Your skin has fatty acids in it already. Your skin has natural lipids. This castor seed oil meets your skin's lipids, they become friends, and your skin simply reflects that beautiful softness. And we all know sunflower seed oil. It's an Amazonian plant that's also rich in fatty acids, but this plant is very special because it mimics your skin's natural lipids. So what your skin produces naturally, sunflower seed oil delivers naturally. So we're using nature to drive into the skin what the skin naturally produces, but what you are taking out of it by being in the sun. And that sun is drying up all those natural lipids. So we're putting them back in with your day lotion. Desert date oil. This is probably one of my new favorite oils. It is a lush, beautiful natural oil that also contains a high amount of fatty acids, rich in antioxidants, and this is the ingredient that allows the formula to blend beautifully over your skin. You're not rubbing it in and it gets stuck. Nope. You're rubbing it in and it glides over the skin. That is almost solely due to desert date, because desert date is a dry oil that helps your skin absorb it and helps the glide and the texture of the formula. We have 3 different types of acids. An acid! They're not bad acids, these are good acids, and your skin naturally produces them already. Linoleic, palmitic, and oleic acid are important features to help your skin as it tries to replace its moisture. Do you remember how I said there are 2 ways to moisturize skin? You drive moisture in, and you prevent moisture from escaping. Your body is constantly losing water. Constantly. It's called TEWL, T-E-W-L, transepidermal water loss. And you're all doing it right now. And if you're my age, you're doing it a lot faster. Because as we age, our body begins to emit more and more liquid, which adds to the features of aging. But you can help slow down that process by preserving and putting a protective layer to have your skin hold on to all of that precious moisture. So linoleic, palmitic, and oleic acid help your skin do just that. And then finally we have tocopherol, which is simply a form of vitamin E. Big word, all you need to know is it's vitamin E. And vitamin E is skin soothing, and it's a powerful antioxidant to help your skin as you're out in the sun. Some of the key benefits. Again, zinc oxide is a reef-friendly ingredient. So when you're at the beach in a tropical area like Bali, this is the perfect sunscreen to be using to protect the natural marine life and the natural resources around you. SPF 20, UVA and UVB, no chemical sun filters, all natural minerals. The lightweight formula blends effortlessly, your skin feels moisturized, it doesn't feel dry, and most importantly, you don't look powdery white. It's a great formula. Our certifications for this product, you see them all on the right-hand side of the screen. It's gluten-free, it's suitable for vegans, it's suitable for vegetarians, it's Leaping Bunny certified, halal, and kosher. A lot of certifications. You're welcome. Those cost money. Did you guys know that? Yes. Did you know that every certification is an investment in you and your business? Forever knows that. They know the importance to have these on those products, and we pay large amounts of money every year so that you have that peace of mind that you're getting a quality product that meets all of those criteria. We already talked about YSPF. It's not about the number. Not about the number. It is about reapply. What? What? Reapply. Thank you. You guys are such good students. Thank you. All right, how to use it. This should be the last product you put on before you go in the sun if you do not wear makeup. And if you do wear makeup, it should be the last product you apply of your skincare regimen. You're going to apply it to your complexion until it's completely absorbed. And you're going to reapply how often? Every 2 hours, if you are in the sun for a long period of time. Okay. Moving on to the next new product.